Hey guys, how are you?
Good?
Hey, I'm great. Yesterday's event was so much fun, right?
Yes, a lot. I feel the event was planned very well. What do you think, Anne?
Yes, true.
Also, I loved the surprise video they showed at the end.
I agree. It was so nice to see all the team members' messages.
Yes.
My favorite part was when we saw Anne's video message. You were too funny, Anne.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have this event again next week.
I am not so sure. I think next week is too early and it might be a little boring with the same people too. What about the first Sunday of next month? What do you say, Anne?
Yes, okay.
Not necessarily. We can invite people from other teams too.
Um,
Ah, that's a nice idea.
yes.
I strongly feel that we should do this next Sunday with the other teams as well.
Yes, you are right. I will talk to the HR and try convincing.
Yes.
Great. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, students, what are we going to learn in our Future Perfect program? We are going to learn about opinions and how to express your opinion in different conversations. What is an opinion? An opinion is what you think about a topic, a situation, or a thing. For example, if someone asks you if you like chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream, you can say, I prefer vanilla ice cream. Here you're sharing your opinion and I prefer is your opinion. We are going to share our opinion using a format called Oreo. Opinion, reason, example, opinion. For example, the situation is college. The opinion is, I think college should be for shorter time. The reason is because we spend a lot of time on studying and do not prepare for jobs. Example is, a B.Ed student spends a lot of time on studying but does not practice teaching for a long time. Opinion, so I think the college should be for shorter time. Here are some phrases that you can use to express your opinion. I think, I believe, I feel, the way I see it, in my opinion. Let us now talk about agreement and disagreement. Agreement means when you have the same opinion or feeling about something. For example, A says, I feel I should study more before applying for job. B says, I agree with you. I feel the same. Disagreement means you have a different opinion than the other person. For example, A says, I feel I should study more before applying for a job. B says in disagreement, I think you should start working, earn, and then study further. Let us now look at some phrases that you can use for sharing agreement. I completely agree. I feel so too. I feel the same. I think that you are right. For disagreement, you can use I disagree. I don't think. I don't feel the same. not necessarily. Let us look at some examples for each of these phrases. For example, A says, I think math is more difficult than science. B can say, I feel the same. I completely agree. I think you're right. Here, B is agreeing with A. For disagreement, A says, I really liked the movie. The ending was really good. B can say, I disagree, or I don't think so, or I don't think the ending was good, or I did not like the movie. Remember, it is okay to completely agree or disagree with someone as long as you are not being rude to the person. Now, thinking about expressions to keep the conversation going and to keep it interesting, what should we do? And use expressions to express our feelings. Words that can help us express our feelings are, oh, that's nice. Wow, good. Understood. Remember to ask relevant questions when you're talking about a topic. For example, A says, I really liked the movie. B says, I did not like the movie. What did you like about it? Here, what did you like about it is used to express and keep the conversation going. Let us see what we are going to learn for grammar today. Must is used for something that you have to do or you cannot skip. For example, I must have water. I must reach to work on time. I must be honest with my manager. If A and B are having a conversation, A wants to take a leave on Monday because Tuesday is a holiday. B says, I don't think we can take a leave on Monday because we must do the assignment by Wednesday. If you notice, B used must to express what they need to do.
I think for a team event, we should go to a resort.
What a great idea.
Next week will be a great idea.
I like the resort idea, but I'm not so sure about next week. We have a deadline and we have to submit all our reports, remember?
Yes, I agree. You might be right.
I feel like next month will be a good time. We can go after we've submitted all our reports.
That is a good suggestion.
We should ask everyone what would be a good time for them.
Yes, that would be great, and would please let us know what would work best.
Okay, so I'll just send a message on the group and ask everyone.
That sounds perfect.
Students, hope you noticed the agree statements that the people used here. Let's play the clip again.
What a great idea.
Here, what a great idea is an expression of A's opinion.
I like the resort idea, but I'm not so sure about next week. We have a deadline and we have to submit all our reports, remember?
I like the resort idea, but I'm not so sure about next week. What is happening here? Here the person is sharing disagreement in a polite way by saying, I'm not so sure.
Yes, I agree. You might be right.
In this clip, we can see an agreement statement, which is I agree.
I feel like next month will be a good time. We can go after we've submitted all our reports.
Here, I feel is used to share opinion in a polite way. Using the right phrases in a polite way will keep the conversation going for a long time. Why is this important? It is important to share your opinions because the other person will know that, firstly, you heard the conversation. Secondly, you share your thoughts with people, which makes everyone think. Thirdly, it gives an impression that you have knowledge and you feel confident in speaking what you think. When will you use this? In so many places. Office, while talking to your own co-workers and boss. Personal life, when you talk to your friends about movies, food, dance, songs, books, etc. Giving an opinion gives you more confidence while communicating about anything to anyone.
I feel like cats are better than dogs.
Why do you think so? Dogs are much cuter.
Yes, but cats can stay alone, whereas someone always has to be there with the dog.
Maybe.
Cats can stay at home even if no one's there. They don't even need everyday walks.
Yeah, that is true.
And since you're going to be working full time, I think you should get a cat instead of a dog.
Here, if you notice,
I feel like cats are better than dogs.
Why do you think so? Dogs are much cuter.
this was an opinion.
Yes, but cats can stay alone, whereas someone always has to be there with the dog.
This was a reason.
Cats can stay at home even if no one's there. They don't even need everyday walks.
This was an example.
And since you're going to be working full time, I think you should get a cat instead of a dog.
Then, an opinion again. Okay, students, now I am going to say some statements and you will tell me if they are in agreement or disagreement. Okay? You will choose the right option on your screen. Let's start. I don't think we should come to the office late. Your options are: I strongly feel that we should do this again. Your options are: I think you're right about the holidays. Your options are: I disagree. Maybe we should think again. Your options are: let us learn some tips to keep the conversation interesting and to keep it going. For example, A says, I don't think I will do well in my exam. B says, oh no, I don't think so. I think you studied well. Here, oh no is the expression and I don't think so is the opinion. The second example will help the speaker to keep speaking. A says, the food at the new hotel was very yummy. B says, I completely agree. Should we go there again? Here, I completely agree is the opinion. Should we go there again is the question. Third, if everybody around you has shared their opinion and now you want to change the topic of the conversation, use phrases like, anyway, well, I was saying that, so I was saying. For example, A says, the food at the new place was very yummy. B says, I completely agree. Should we go there again? A says, yes. B says, anyways, how did your day go? As you can see here, anyways, how did your day go is used to change the subject, and to keep the conversation going. Let us summarize this with another example.
Hey, how is it going at work?
Going good. I have to submit a report tomorrow. I had a very busy day.
I feel the same. I have my deadline 2 days later.
Oh, that's nice. This is your second year at office, right?
Yes, I really like being here. The people are very friendly.
I agree. So many times I got stuck at work, but there was always someone who helped me.
That's nice to know. Have you heard about the new leave policy?
Yes, I'm very excited about it.
I don't think I am. It was better before.
I disagree. Now we have more leaves we can take, I think.
Yes, but we'll have more work to do on weekdays.
That's true, maybe.
In my opinion, if you have a to-do list, it's easy to manage your work on time.
I think you are right. I need to plan my work well.
Exactly.
Great, I will go now. Nice talking to you.
Same here. Bye.
That's it for today's class. Thank you, students. Goodbye.